All right, so I'm going to show you how to remove the base off of the scan. So as you can see out here, we're just in the raw stage, so it hasn't meshed this at all. So this is a very, very rough draft. This is all just little points that has scanned. So right at the bottom, we've got this lasso tool. You can do a square or a lasso select. So what I'm going to do is press and hold shift, and I'm basically just going to outline the rough shape of what I want. So we're going to invert selection, and it's going to select everything else. Then right at the bottom, you can just delete. Now that's all gone. So now I know kind of the shape of this, so I'm going to go in here and edit just a little bit closer, quick, on this, and try to get this just a little bit more streamlined. This does take a little getting used to this lasso tool. I was kind of confused by it at first, but now that I know how it works, it's really not too hard. Okay, so like you can kind of see it is 3D, but we're going to let this process. I'm going to one-click process this really quick. All right, so as you can see, this is a very rough draft, but this is the part I want to recreate. As you notice, the holes here are not quite fully cut out. So it does take that because it is kind of a deeper hole. With smaller parts, it's a little bit more editing. With a larger part, it would be a lot simpler. But this is easy enough to do and take care of in like Tinkercad. So, but after I got this, I'm gonna go back into this. We're gonna go to the point cloud on the left here. And now you can see I've got a much more detailed model. And what I can do is I can use my lasso tool again. And we're just going to cut these areas out. Another thing that you can do, which is what I did with the key, is I actually drop this into Tinkercad, and to skip this step of getting in there and being really precise with everything, I just dropped it just a hair below into like a hole, and I just basically used Tinkercad to cut like a layer off of the bottom, which got rid of the base. And then I was left with this, which is another really simple way to do it. Then you just remesh and you process it and you have your file.